of Delaware Figure Skating Club in Newark, Delaware, and he's from the Skating Club of Boston in Boston, Massachusetts. After the short dance, they're in 6th place. Please welcome to the ice Anastasia Cannuscio and Colin McManus.
Anastasia and Colin, both from the Northeast. They've been together since March of 2008, so they know each other pretty well. And they are the 2011 U.S. Junior bronze medalists.
They will skate to a rock and roll medley. Last 2 seasons, they represented the United States internationally on the junior circuit. And this year, got a Grand Prix assignment at the senior level, finishing 7th at Skate America. So right away, you see their speed evident. The start of the program as they attack now their diagonal step sequence. Watch how they get down in their knees and the big, bold curves they cut across the ice. Showing strength, and that's excellent, excellent work in that diagonal, the way they kept the speed going, the deep edges. This, for me, is the highlight of their skating. Very difficult step sequence. Remember, high marks for this element. Watch their knee bend. Their skating knee keeps the momentum going across the ice, making it very, very smooth, strong, deep edges, difficult turns. Moving from Mr. Jailer to Jailhouse Rock, and I believe at this point, Steve, she busts him out of jail and let the celebration begin.
They're on the run. Or on the lam, as we should say.
And when you work with the music as they're doing here, it really helps the audience to feel what they're doing. Gets them involved with the rhythm of the dance, out of the head and into the soul.
It looks like it helps them have fun.
You're absolutely right. It carries you. It gives you that little bit of adrenaline and energy that you so desperately need at this point of the free dance.
Anastasia Cannuscio and Colin McManus. Having fun and pleased with the performance.
I really liked the way they were able to go out after it. You didn't have that feeling that they were skating around going, careful, careful. They just went for it and had some fun with the music. And this audience, I think, has really appreciated it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Anastasia Cannuscio and McManus.
So they soak it all in here as they head out for their scores, and we'll come back with that in a moment. Cannuscio and McManus waiting for their scores, hoping they can go from 6th after the short dance to perhaps the top 5 after the free.
And they are sitting with their choreographer, Karen Luddington, and as we assess the strengths and weaknesses, this is definitely a strength, and they're going to get high levels, at least a level 3 for this step sequence, because you can see their edges are very strong, and it's the curve of the blade on the ice. You can be on an inside edge or an outside edge. And that's what the technical panel are looking for, is that kind of a definition. Here's a look at the twizzle sequence, and you see how they cross paths and spin in opposite directions. Their weakness in this free dance, for me, would be their lifts. And I think they have to work on refining, especially the entrances and the exits of the lifts. They got a little clumsy in places, but I think they can be really pleased with that program, its impact.
Their score for the free dance, 85.99. Their total score, 142.32.
142.32. So currently the leaders here in Omaha.